Hello, this is Christopher Todd, and I welcome you to the Chinese wand exercises. These were created by Bruce L. Johnson back in 1977. He wrote the book, and these come from the book. There are 17 movements altogether, and in your hands is the collapsible wand that opens up, and you're able to hold the ends of the wand and start the first movement. The first movement's called the warm-up movement or the stretching of the crane. So in your hands, the wand becomes a link between the past and the present. You're doing 10 reps of this first movement, and it is needed now as it was 1,000 years ago and will be for 1,000 years to come. With the wand as your tangible guide, you can perform movements like the animal movements that will cause you to stretch, push, pull, bend, twist, and turn, and all the movements that will improve your balance, coordination, poise, posture, and agility, and thus aid you in sports and, more important, in daily activities of all kinds. In your hands is the collapsible wand that opens up, and you're able to hold the ends of the wand and start the first movement. The first one is the Chinese wand stretching of the crane, the warm-up. And this is where you will use your body and arms to imitate the stretching of the wings of a giant bird about to fly. All your muscles will be activated and flush the blood throughout the body. Since you will be breathing deeply while doing this exercise, the warm-up prepares you for the forthcoming exercises you are eager to commence and doing more. And this is okay, that's it. This is called Snatretch. It's the sunrise and sunset. And so again, you start in the yin stage with your standing up on your toes and your arms all the way up above your head, holding the wand, and you move down to the 5 stages as we just described. This next movement is called the peeling of the octopus, or the muscles of the shoulders, neck, arms, chest, and entire back area and waist are activated. Continue through all the element stages till complete. This next move is called the figure eights, or the twisting of the snake. And the muscles of the neck, the shoulders, the arms, the chest, the entire back area, and the waist are activated and involved in this exercise. You can see how it begins with the wand over your shoulders, and then you twist the wand around your body and back in front of you. And now we're doing elbow twist with oblique bend, or the twitching of the dragon's tail. The muscles involved here are also the neck, shoulders, the arms, the chest, and the entire back area, the waist, and especially the muscles of the sides, the obliques, the hips, the buttocks, and the legs are all activated and involved in this exercise. And so you're moving to the side, and then to the front, and then to the other side. The sixth movement is called the three-way rose, the Chinese opera bows, and you may almost feel mechanical doing this, like an automation while doing this exercise, since you do the motions in a somewhat robotic-like way. However, you are stretching all the muscles in a safe way when you use the element stage system we described. The next movement is called Good Morning, or Greeting to the One Who Has Traveled Far. The muscles involved are the upper and lower back, the chest, the waist, the hips, the buttocks and legs are activated and involved. Number 8 is the triceps thrustbacks, or search for the hatchet. This is also an excellent exercise for the facial muscles and the chin line. This is especially true when you're doing the repetitions in the element stages. As in the good morning exercise, the tricep thrustbacks will help you keep your neck and chin and facial muscles smooth, firm, toned, and appearing youthful. The next move is called the wide hacks, or horse on a tightrope. So having your feet spread wide and the wand over your shoulders, squatting down. Sword lunges, or springing of the tiger. The muscles of the legs are the primary muscles that are activated in this exercise, but you also discover you get into that the muscles of the neck, the chin, the shoulders, arms, the chest, the entire back, waist, and hips are also activated. It requires a great deal of timing and coordination and concentration and stamina when doing this sword lunge. So take your time and gradually lower your back knee towards the floor with each lunge, all the way from the yin stage to the yang. The rowing sit-backs is the boatman stretch, and with this, it's our first exercise on the floor. So you're going towards just a little bit past your knees, and then coming all the way back in a sit-up position. Keep the knees bent and slightly apart with the heels together. Alternating toe touches, or the rocking of the bear. So keep your knees bent as you're seated on the floor. Keep your legs wide apart and hold the wand high on the chest. Elbows held high as in the rowing sit-backs exercise using a wide grip. Tuck your chin in and round your back and shoulders. The buttock walk with a twist, or the walk of the tailor. Begin walking forward on your buttocks, placing your left heel forward as you twist your upper body at the waist to your right, bringing your left elbow slightly forward. Now move your right heel forward, twisting your upper body to the left, bringing your right elbow forward. Continue walking forward on your buttocks, placing your left heel forward, twisting your upper body as you bring your left elbow forward a bit farther. Panda rolls, or the rolling of the panda. The muscles of the neck, shoulders, chest, entire back area, waist, hips, buttocks, and legs are activated and involved. The muscles of your arms are used to an extent also, since you are holding the wand tightly at all times. As you advance in this exercise, you will soon discover that your stomach muscles become more and more involved as they are tightened and stretched in the rolling back and forward movements. Side leg raises, or the raising of the bird's wings. In the yin stage, raise your leg approximately 10 inches from your right leg, inhaling deeply. Be sure to keep your toes pointed and knees locked. Slowly lower your leg to the starting stage and exhale fully. Again, raise your leg up a little further with the earth stage, maintaining your straight leg, toes pointed position, inhaling deeply, and then slowly lower it to your starting stage, exhaling fully. Dragon kicks, or the ox is kicking. With the toes pointed and the knees locked, raise your right leg up a few inches off the floor, inhaling deeply. Slowly lower it back to the starting stage, exhaling fully. Always remember to maintain your straight leg, toes pointed position. This is the Stu shrugs, or the Chinese shrugs his shoulders. It allows your body to taper off and lock in the energy that you have produced from doing the previous exercises. The shrugs exercise is designed for storing this built-up energy that you have just awakened, and it makes the program complete.